All right, guys, we're gonna start the meeting now. I think we have everyone almost here. Let me pull this up. Can everyone see my my meeting agenda? I emailed it to everyone this morning as well. Do you have it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go item 1.1. We have some good news. Abatement is demo and abatement is 100% complete. So we have all 6 floors for the project. Anthony, is there anything that we need to talk about regarding the demo and abatement, or we're gonna close this item for next week?
I think we're all set. I mean, abatement's 100%, so we should be good.
Okay, so let's do that then. I will follow up with, I think we just need really the warranty letter from him, if any, but we do have all of his manuals, so that's good. Close it for next week. Great, 1 down, 7 more to go. The elevator, I think, Walter, are you on?
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, good.
Great. So please let us know where you guys are with Clean Harbor and also for Tuesday.
For Tuesday, we're gonna take advantage of the crane and get the tank unit down into the basement so we can get started on installing it. And the Clean Harbors is coming the day after on Wednesday.
Also, Clean Harbor is definitely coming on Wednesday.
Yes.
Excellent.
They haven't given me a specific time yet, but they told me Wednesday's good.
That's great. I know that the housing is also interested to know, so I will give them that report.
Walter, does Clean Harbor coming next Wednesday have any impact in that overall end date of our elevator schedule?
It shouldn't unless they find something, if they find some kind of a problem.
Okay.
But you never know until they're in there.
All right. So
And
if they're successful, we're still shooting for June 1st.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Excellent. And I know that Bill is on, so the day before you, Anthony, and myself, Bill just have to coordinate as far as utilizing the crane.
Yes. I'll make sure that Rob's there because he's gonna be the one running the job.
That's correct. Maybe what we'll do is the day before, we'll just circulate the numbers with Bill and Rob, just in case.
And by then, Mike will be done sipping cocktails on the beach and be back actually working.
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see Mike Shellshack on the internet opening Monday.
We're gonna say, leave us no elevator and disappear. Nah, that's fine. All right, so that's good. I'm gonna move right along. Is there any other concerns that we should know regarding the elevator, or can we move along?
No, we're fine. Any issues that come up, after this meeting, I'll let you know immediately.
All right. Oh, also, the asbestos, I'm gonna close that up. We resolved that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Moving right along, electrical, Bill.
Yeah, we have a rough in for 2nd and 3rd floor this Friday.
Oh, this
And
Friday?
what's that?
This Friday?
Yes. And we're just moving in that direction.
Okay. Any news on the dates for the panel?
No, it still holds.
Okay,
What is that date, Bill?
I think if I remember correctly, Jonathan, it was May 8th. I think that's what I was told by Eden.
okay. Jonathan, any news about the security camera? Because we still don't have the change order approved by Chafa, right? That's where we are. So Bill, you're all set for the 24th, right? With the basement, no questions?
No.
Okay. Anything else before I move forward? Any open items on the electrical?
Bill, as soon as that panel's brought down into the basement, you're gonna start a schedule for switchgear replacement, correct?
Yes, yeah, I'm also waiting for some boxes, custom boxes that I had to make for to place that switchgear on. So those should be arriving this week too, or next week, sometime next week. But then, yes, Jonathan, as soon as I get that, then we'll start to put together an actual install schedule.
Okay, perfect.
Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Is E9 on?
E9's rough in the second and third floor. That's the update.
Okay,
Should be done by the end of the week.
okay.
There's inspection at the same time.
Inspections on Friday, right?
Yes.
V, are we gonna circle back on me or can I drop?
Oh, yeah, you can ask, any questions? No, I think you can drop now. Thank you.
Anybody, if we've gone through your work, you can drop off.
Yeah, if we're done, you can drop off.
Bill, per our conversation we had, you're gonna go over the work with Eric in the basement, correct? As far as the fire.
Yeah,
pump
I
goes?
already did.
All right.
He told me he disconnected the jockey pump.
Okay,
Jonathan, do you want to give an update with HVAC?
I don't have an update with HVAC. Do you have an update with HVAC?
They're gonna be here Monday to remove the louver, and they're gonna get started on the control valves
Okay, so that's what I
in all
have.
the apartments.
26. All right, so that's what I have for 26.
They have to shut off the heat to do that? So V, you have to work on a notice with Paul from Alliance. If we're gonna be starting the valves next week, the ECC needs a notice to the tenants that we're gonna be shutting off heat for a week. So I don't know how that's gonna fly, because the nights are getting pretty cold.
Maybe we could do 2 days, 2 days, and then 2 more.
I don't know, V, we should probably discuss that with Paul, so maybe you
I
wanna set
think
something
so.
up.
We should do that on
tomorrow.
9.
Set up something for tomorrow, because I'm slammed for the rest of the day.
Sounds good.
Because that's shutting down heat.
All right, so moving right along. I think we're in good shape with the plumbing. Mike is coming there sometime today to look at the basement work. We'll have an update after that, but I think everything else for him is all right. Just trying to get him to get the PCOs to you, Jonathan. I will follow up with him again today or with his wife again today.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
he was here.
Okay, good, perfect.
We went downstairs, he looked at what he needed.
Okay, perfect. And he has no questions for us or the engineer, right?
He's just short.
No, I think we're fine. I asked him, he wanted to come on Tuesday, but I asked him to wait till Wednesday because Tuesday, all that equipment, crane and everything's going downstairs. So he was okay with taking care of that plumbing on Wednesday.
Okay, so that's Wednesday, perfect. All right, I think everything else is okay with him. We are on track. The fire pump, the work is going on this week. We haven't had any issues. So Anthony, I think that's that for this one, right? We're good.
Yeah, I think so. They're moving along.
Do we have a set date for the startup? Or something about
Yes,
the
he
third.
sent the email yesterday. I think they're gonna get back to him. They don't have the start date itself, but he's gonna probably find out today or tomorrow. He will let us know. He's thinking sometime next week, though. Okay. Moving right along. Rich, are you there? We're on the doors and windows. Is Rich on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Okay. Moving right along, we're down to second floor, all glasses in. They're doing some finishing caulking. And probably, I don't think they'll be done. They should be done by the end of next week, by the 30th. We're not gonna make the 23rd, so about middle of next week, we should be 100% there, I think.
So, but at least you have on the second floor, all the glass are in.
Yep,
Okay,
all the glasses in, doors are hung. They're just finishing up the hardware. They're doing the exterior caulking, adding a few little brake rattle here and there. And we'll be getting the C sleeves installed, so, and we should be wrapped up. I'd say probably by Wednesday.
okay, great. I think that's good. Is there any, actually, that reminds me, if anyone has anything in the balcony, can you either move it inside by Thursday? There's gonna be the balcony paint and walls done. So if you have anything still in the balcony, please move it inside if you can.
Did we go over painting yet?
No, that's coming up.
All right.
Rich, is there any other concerns on your end? I think we'll be good on the 30th. Is there any other concerns before we move to the next one?
Nope, don't see any concerns. We're gonna bring talk with Anthony. We're gonna bring the vestibule frames that we have been had here in storage. They can bring them down over there and get those ready for when we're ready to do the vestibule.
I know, kinda.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
so Craig.
Yep.
All right, so I have that, since all of the framing is done in the ADA units and the sheetrock is done. I know that Steve is on, so we're gonna be set with the repairs by Friday, right? The remaining 6 showers?
Yeah, so he's just gotta come put a final coat on them tomorrow, and
Okay,
then I'll just have to sand them Friday morning, and then he can have at them.
Steve, I know you are on. Do you need us to just confirm with you on Friday morning, or you're
No,
good?
I'm good to go. That's fine. One of the guys that's there doing the skim coating, he's gonna continue doing those repairs, so we're good to go when it's ready.
Okay, great. So Craig, back onto the general stuff. How are we looking at?
6th floor is 100%. 5th floor will be 100% today, as far as sanding goes. 4th floor, we sanded today, but we released it to Joe from Higgins to skim coat the hallway. So I just have to go in the 4th floor tomorrow morning and do any touch-ups to the compound work. And then I can sand that on Friday morning, and it'll be ready by the end of Friday. I have drywallers scheduled to come in Saturday to sheetrock the 2nd and 3rd floor, as long as everything goes okay with the inspections.
So you're doing that for the weekend?
Yes, Saturday should have 2 and 3 sheetrock, and we'll start taping 2 and 3 on Monday.
Okay, excellent. Are you okay with materials? Jonathan, are we still good with the entry doors, the bifold, or the cabinets? No, the cabinets are in, but the bifold and the entry doors, are we still on schedule with the materials?
Yes.
Craig, is there any concerns before I move on?
Yeah, the screens. I see that at the bottom of the thing. I need somebody to go in there and look at those screens, because there's going to be a whole bunch more than 25%. So there's going to have to be a PCO made on that if they want to repair them. But there's a lot of bad screens on this building.
No, well, we were gonna do the same thing we did over in Tower B. We're gonna pick 25%, and that's what we're fixing, and that's it.
Okay, well, I need somebody to go through and mark which ones they want replaced.
Understood. Anthony's gonna do that with Jennifer today.
Okay.
Okay,
If
great.
not today, she'll have to come back. V, are you gonna be here at 1 o'clock? Because I won't. be
I
on
will.
there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Make sure that the screens get done this week.
I told her to review when she was doing the,
Closets. She
Yeah,
should-
it would make sense, but she didn't.
Yeah, if we have a list of closet work that needs to be done, I'd like to get that list soon too.
I don't think we're gonna be moving forward with closets because they, only what we own per the drawings, because they spent a lot of money on the other floors, and they're hearing that tenants don't really need the poles and everything, and
That's true.
it's going back and forth. I know we'd love to jump on it, but the way things are going with ECC, probably won't be for another month before they make a decision.
Okay.
But we can jump on the balances. I noticed the balances on 5 and 6, we could start putting back. Well, no, we can't. Not until the circulation valves.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Greg?
So I
No,
did,
good for
just so we know, I did talk to the painter. He does not want any of the cabinets going up prior to him painting. And
Right.
B, I think you're gonna have to get Bill down here. Because there's a lot of concerns that there's too much material in all of the units to be able to paint them. So the painter's having difficulty today getting these units sprayed.
What if, and we can talk to Bill offline today, what if we try as best to move everything on center?
That's what he's saying. That would be fine, but then when he goes and sprays the ceilings, everything's gotta be moved again. But I think a lot of it's flooring material that will start being installed next week. The cabinets, he's spraying the kitchens and then putting the cabinets in the kitchen area. So I think we might be all right. We just need to talk about coordination, people's field offices, where they're storing materials. I know that we don't have an elevator, so people are trying to store everything on every floor. But perhaps we could take a look at it.
Yeah, today as we walk around, we can look at, I guess, 5th floor is what's really loaded.
Yeah,
So we'll try to take a look at it today when we walk.
I have my guy moving all our cabinets to the center of the room. He should be working on it right about now and cleaning
Okay.
up. I talked to James. He said I should be good to go to put cabinets in on the 6th floor a week from this Monday.
Okay.
So that would be, let me look at the calendar. The 3rd, I believe, is that Monday. Yeah, May 3rd. I'll start putting cabinets in on the 6th floor.
So I think, I mean, when I saw it, it was generally really the big items are the cabinets and the flooring. I think most of the other stuff, it can be easily moved. If we can just coordinate with Bill offline, how we can reposition those so that his guys can walk around, I think we should be fine. But we can talk to him. He will tell us what he needs. Because we don't have a, I mean, we don't have any other option. We can't move them outside of the building, so we just have to figure out how we can work around it. Okay.
I'm gonna take off.
All right.
Steve,
Thank
before we
you.
let Craig go, this is Steve. I'd like to ask Craig 2 questions.
All right.
Craig, up on the 6th floor, there's 2 handicapped rooms or
Yep.
bathroom, and they
Yep.
do not have door frames. You know when those door frames are going in? I'm assuming that's you.
I'm not sure when they're arriving. John should have that date when they're getting delivered, or Anthony.
I'll touch base with Builders Hardware and get an update on delivery date.
All right, thank you. Just that all, we'll keep the ceramic away from that for the time being because we're starting that tomorrow. And then cabinets, as you start the cabinets on the 6th floor, how long will you go through an apartment at a time? What's your process?
I usually put 3 to 4 kitchens in a day.
You do,
Sometimes
okay.
I might get a whole floor.
So I
Depends.
can start right after you then. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
All right. Thank you. Those are the 2 questions I had for you, Craig. Appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
Great. So, well, Craig, we're on you now, so that's perfect. Can you just give us the update where you are?
You said Craig, I assume you mean
I'm
me.
sorry, Steve. I'm
That's all
sorry.
right, V.
Yes.
So we have Joe is there, skim coating floors, getting areas ready, stay ahead. I was on site yesterday with Anthony and my ceramic guy, and he's gonna be there tomorrow, Friday, and he's gonna work Saturday. And we should get the 6th, 5th floors done. We're hoping by the end of the day on Saturday, and then continue on into the other floors from there. As we said, repairs will start probably if we get the areas freed up to us on Friday, we'll get started with them on Friday, if not Monday, for tile repairs. And the cleaning is ongoing, and cleaning and coating is ongoing.
Okay. So this will be Friday or Monday. Right. Is there any concerns that we should try to address right now that you foresee?
No, I mean, we walked it yesterday as far as the ceramic goes. We talked to Anthony about that. In those handicap There's just some existing grab rails and toilet paper holder that needs to come off. But otherwise, I think we'll make some good progress in the next few days and we'll go from there.
Okay, great. And I know that Craig is there daily. So if there's anything else, so let's we can reach out to him.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you. So we're on the painting. Is Bill on?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's fine. I know we talked to him. We know what his issues is. So we're gonna get offline and talk to him and Greg and Steve to see what we can do with the material so that he can work around it. He has started to prime, right?
Yeah,
but
he's priming on the 6th.
The balcony work is gonna be starting on Thursday. Anthony, you should be seeing George. I think I told him to start with the ceiling repairs so that Bill can go in and do his prime on the ceiling. So he's gonna start with that.
Yeah, he called earlier and he's gonna be by some point today.
Okay, great. Jonathan, any update on the trash compactor?
There's no update. Jonathan had to leave us,
Okay.
but no,
Okay.
no.
All right, I think the appliances, that's fine. Site work is fine. We're dealing with that. Punch list, we're still shooting for starting the punch list on 6/18, hopefully to be done early July. This is the basement schedule. It hasn't changed. We have MCOR starting. Bill, you're all set. Eagles all set. So the basement work seems to be going along smoothly. And the only thing I want to just keep reminding everyone is the closeout manuals. So far I have it from Higgins, Silktown, Alliance, and Bell. I need it from everyone else. So I will send the email. You don't want to wait until the last minute. But this is the manual for Tower B and your warranty for Tower B since that is completed. Steve actually brought that to my attention and I thought that was a great idea. So if you have not given your warranty letter for Tower B, you probably should. That way, if there's any problems, your 1 year starts from the date that Tower B was completed. Is there any new business?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. So it looks like I checked this schedule with our main schedule, and every time I send the minutes, our complete schedule is attached. So far, we are aligned with our main schedule, so everything is good. Thank you, everyone. If there's nothing, no new news, then we can end the call.
All right, have a good day,
Okay.
everyone.
See you.